excuse me. I tested every one-star hotel. This man, Ryan Trahan, been one of my favorite YouTubers for a while now. I tried to study him as a successful YouTuber. I try to study him and see what I can do to implement some of his strategies. I just don't have it like he does. I ain't gonna cap. Like his drive, determination, and video editing skills, man's different. All glazed aside, still one of my favorite YouTubers. So let's see what he got.
This is a one-star hotel. It has thousands of one-star reviews, like bullet hole in window. The sink water is black. The sheets have bed bugs. And according to the internet, there are hotels all over America just like this one. In this video, I'm going to 10 hotels in America that have the most absurd one-star reviews I could possibly put to the test. My only rule for this challenge is I must leave a 5-star review at each hotel, but I can't lie. And to be completely honest with you, I did not realize that this would be the most alarming, dangerous, and eye-opening video I have ever made.
Most alarming, dangerous, eye-opening. We got an hour and 21 minutes. Y'all ready? Y'all strapped in? I'm strapped in. I'm strapped in. Put him in a coma. Madness. I can snap at any moment. Oh my gosh.
Let's do this. I am starting this adventure in Memphis, Tennessee. The hotel behind me is called the Peabody. I got a drone shot for this hotel. I'm probably not going to do this anymore. I'm scared of flying the drone. So it's called the Peabody, but it's more commonly known as the Duck Hotel. Why is it known as the Duck Hotel? Allegedly, every day there is a duck master that rolls out a red carpet on which ducks waddle down, much to the amusement of hotel guests. As far as I'm concerned, these are just rumors. So if this is true, why are there any one-star reviews at this establishment? Jay said, ducks are overrated and I bet they smell bad. 1 star. Jay is a D1 hater. That's crazy. You don't even know them, Jay. You don't even know these ducks. I'm gonna try to smell one of them. Serena M said, cute duck. Gross cockroaches. Cockroaches in room 1228. I was the 3rd person in our party that had to move due to cockroaches. It is clearly infested. The ducks will never be cute enough to outweigh the roach problem, period. Get it together, 1 star. The ducks aren't cute enough to outweigh the roaches? That must be a lot of roaches. Anyway, Troy said, Peabody Hotel needs to do some serious self-reflection. Hotel staff is rude, and that's if you can even find them. Waited over 30 minutes for valet to bring my car. Barely an apology. Glad I wasn't on a time crunch. The ducks aren't worth it. Okay. 1 star.
All right. That's 3 people now hating on the ducks, man. What's up with y'all's beef with ducks? Talk to me. Me personally, I love ducks. They're cute. And every time I see a commercial of them getting cleaned off by Dawn Dish Soap, I shed a tear. Because what are we doing to this world? To where we have to clean ducks in our sink with Dawn Dish Soap. Save the ducks, man.
I'm starting to get nervous. I came here extremely excited to see the ducks, but now it sounds like this hotel is a horrible experience. What the heck? James E. said, bathroom so small you gotta step outside just to turn around. Worn and saggy mattress is flatter than a possum on I-35. A living threadbare shell of its
Hold on, is he in Texas? Where we at? Are we in Texas?
Former self. The most expensive hotel bar east of the Pecos, 1 star. I don't even know what half of those words mean, James. But there are dozens, if not hundreds of reviews for this hotel, all talking about how small the bathrooms are. So I think James might be onto something here. Kristen said, don't...
No, it depends. If the bathroom has a shower and it's small, I'm gonna have a problem. But if it's a half bathroom, honestly, I don't need that much space. I'm peeing, I'm sitting down. But I'm not like a super clean freak or a germaphobe, but like I can't do bare feet on like tile or wood floors, especially by the cracks and the crevices. I just can't. I can't do it. So if it's a small bathroom, it's like a full bathroom, but it's small. I can't, like my feet, I can't, I gotta wear shower shoes or something, like,
Ride the elevator. I have been stuck forever. Staff has no regard for guest safety. 1 star.
Regard.
Is she still there? Are you still stuck, Kristen? Well, by the sound of it, this hotel is going to be an unforgettable experience for quite a few reasons. I'm gonna waddle inside and check the elevators for Kristen. Let's check into the Peabody Hotel. This hotel has been open for over 100 years, and
You
these
fucking
one-star reviews have brought me to Memphis, Tennessee on a mission. Walking inside, this place looks
man's content
very
style is so
luxurious.
fine.
Hello. I found the hotel staff immediately, so that review is busted. I love the little duck on the name tag. That's so fun. I found the hotel staff immediately. But now we need to see if Kristen is still stuck in the elevator.
Random. Y'all like Domino's? You got the garlic crust? Boy. Well, that garlic crust something different. Everybody need to
Moment
adopt
of
that
truth.
ASAP. No Rocky.
Let's see if Kristen's in the elevator. No Kristen. Your name Kristen by chance?
Bro, this is the new era of Auto-Tune. You can try all of these tools free for 14 days with the Auto-Tune Unlimited subscription. It's actually on sale right now.
Shawty want $1 million.
$1 million.
Wire.
$1
Shawty want
million.
$1 million.
$1 million.
Wire. Into
$1 million.
asa.
Hear the difference in
$1
your own
million.
music
Okay, my fault.
today. Trust me, you are not going back.
Damn it.
Just looking for a Kristen. We now know for sure that Kristen is not in at least.
And then also his weirdness, like his awkwardness, because he, like he said it many times in his videos, he has social anxiety, but he be that most outgoing and be like, I don't have social anxiety, but I can't do what he does, so it's so weird. We're like flip flop. No.
He's one of the elevators, so that's good.
Shut up,
It wasn't
Ryan,
until I arrived to my room that I realized I'm in the exact
married,
same
living a good
room
life.
as Serena's review, the one about cockroaches. So without further ado, here goes nothing. If there is a roach in this room, I don't even blame them. I
y'all
love
been able
all
to
the
hear me chew?
duck imagery. Duck imagery on the bed.
Have y'all been able to hear me chew? If y'all have, I'm so sorry. ASMR or like, just let me know, because this is, I don't like hearing people chew, so it's like, if you, shut up, stop pausing, fuck you.
Bed. Duck imagery on the wall. I will test the condition of the bed at nighttime. James says it's worn and saggy, but he also said that the bathroom is so small that you have to step out to walk in round it. I'm gonna go inside the bathroom. Let's see how small it really is. It's pretty big.
They got a TV.
There's a TV in here. There's also a soap bar made of ducks. But now it's time for the moment of
Oh,
truth.
ain't that bad.
Can I turn around inside this bathroom without having to step outside
that's not
first?
terrible.
Let's see. Review busted. Sorry, James. I put my luggage in the corner, and now I'm gonna search for cockroaches, I guess.
Hey, that scared me. Boy, I thought that was on my screen, boy. Boy.
It does smell kind of weird in here, but... Oh, thought I saw a roach. Roachless. There's no roaches. Oh, nice coffee bar. It'd be perfect place to hide as a roach. Nothing. I just cannot imagine a roach.
Can't cap. Everywhere, every time I go to a hotel, I've been to a hotel twice by myself. Every other time with family. But every time I go to a hotel, my mom has a whole kit of a disinfectant spray, of a Lysol spray, and then of a smell good spray, because them hotels don't always smell that good. So we spray every single sheet, blanket, cover, pillow with a bug spray. It's a bug disinfectant spray. And then we spray with the Lysol spray, and then we spray it with the smell good. And we just do that over every single piece of linen in that hotel room. Do it in the bathroom, we do it on the counters, the tables, everywhere. We disinfect that room. Let the motherfucking bug pull up on us in the middle of the night. We get in that room for free. I tell you that.
Being in this room. I'm not calling Serena M a liar. All I'm saying is I cannot imagine a roach anywhere in this room. I cannot imagine it. Another thing I can't imagine, though, is a guy named Duckmaster rolling out a red carpet and letting ducks that apparently live at this hotel waddle down it in the hotel lobby. The duck show doesn't happen for quite a bit, so I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I can test some other reviews. I'm in a different elevator. No Kristen. No Kristen in this one either. I'm back in the lobby and it's freaking packed. I have a feeling this duck walk is gonna be insane. The hotel bar that's apparently super expensive is also very busy, and I have time to kill before the duck show, so I'm gonna go test how.
I'm not gonna lie. Where did you say he was? Probably gonna find out after this. I've not seen a single person of color in any of these clips. I will not be visiting this hotel. Not because it's bad, but for my own safety.
long it takes valet to get my rental car for me.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is reimagining CoProducer. You can take any.
I walk out to the valet area and I'm feeling optimistic about this review. There's no way this can take 30 mins. Hey, I just saw that I was supposed to text. Is it okay? Just give it to you.
First person of color.
Thank you. I started a timer on my phone to check how long this really takes, but the longer I wait, the more I'm starting to worry that Troy's review might actually be Oh, there's my car. I rented that car for this review. That, my friends, was just under a 5-minute wait for valet. I don't even know what a good valet time is, but that's got to be up there. That's got to be pretty fast. Troy, sorry to make you look silly, but your review is busted. I don't really know what I'm going to do with the car now. I didn't really have plans. I'm now at Arby's. I figured I'd get dinner at Arby's. I don't know. Dinner has been consumed.
Eating the beef
First
tips?
time having steak in nugget form. Pretty fun. But what sounds even more fun is watching ducks waddle down a red carpet. So I'm gonna go back to the hotel. I don't want to miss it.
No. Arby's is not terrible. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not my go-to, but it's not my last option either. They have a nice little barbecue western bacon burger, whatever it's called. It's pretty fire, but I'm biased because my favorite burger of all time is the Carl's Jr. Western bacon cheeseburger, and so anywhere or any restaurant that has something similar, because there's not a close to Carl's Jr. by me, I think the closest one is like 20 minutes away, 40, 30, 20, shut up, then I like it if it's similar. Ooh, excuse me. So, I'm biased, but if they didn't have that, it's the last option.
Oh my gosh. This is not good. This is bad. Not only do I have a flat tire, I am now at extreme risk of missing the ducks walk down the red carpet tonight at the hotel. If I miss that, why am I even here? Why am I even here if I miss that?
Pretty,
Is this what you wanted, Troy? Is this what you wanted to happen when I tested your review of how fast the valet was? I did not expect to spend my night this way. I didn't expect to go to Arby's. I did not expect to eat steak nuggets for dinner. I definitely did not expect to have a flat tire. I just want to see those ducks waddle. I did call roadside assistance, and Lawrence is on his way to help me, so hopefully he arrives shortly. Lawrence is here. Lawrence understood the assignment. He got to work immediately. He even figured out what gave me the flat tire.
Something went in and came out.
What?
It happens, man.
Lawrence put on my replacement tire. Lawrence got us all fixed up. Hopefully get to see the ducks soon.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Back at the hotel,
Flat tire
and I
rental
think
sucks.
I made it in time. I
I need something
cannot
sweet now.
believe
I need a sweet treat.
this is real. They've rolled out a red carpet, and the legendary Duck Master is here. Guys, I just met Javier. So you said that you saw them walk down the red carpet like 10 years ago?
That's right, and I come here to repeat the occasion.
Javier loved the show so much, he's back to see it for a second time. But Jay said they're not worth it. So who's telling the truth? Let's find out.
Jay just hating for real.
This has to be one of the cutest things I've ever seen with my own eyes. Javier, they're amazing. They are. I cannot believe living actual ducks are walking through this hotel lobby right now. Jay, this
trying
is
to make it
so
home.
worth it. Your review is busted. As a matter of fact, it's busted. Instead of going back to the room so quickly,
busted.
I decided to go to allegedly where the ducks live. Apparently it's in this palace on the rooftop, and they're actually in there. I found them. I also went downstairs to try the bar. Thank you very much. I got a Shirley Temple, $6.32. I don't know if it's the most expensive bar east of the Picos, but it's up there. Finally, I made it back to my room.
That was loud.
What a night. I only have one more review to test, and that is the worn and saggy mattress flatter
monitor's
than a
dirty. I'm
possum
like, I
on
thought this room was dirty.
I-35.
No, it's
I
just
think
my
I
monitor.
actually have the perfect way to test this one. I'm going to watch an entire movie in bed. I know, I'm crazy.
Cars. Fire movie. Life is a highway.
It's a really nice mattress. It's a good one. I'm going to sleep now.
You're going my way.
Good morning. I'm ready to write my review.
Okay, so there is one in Texas. We weren't in Texas. We were in the East Coast. Albuquerque, New Mexico. All right, let's go. Been there one time. Stayed in a Motel 6. Actually, wait a minute. No, I gotta see the rooms first. We were going to my cousin's graduation in Chicago. We lived in California at the time, and we stopped in New Mexico for a night, like it's a halfway trip. No, I lied. Moving here to Texas, we stopped in New Mexico. We stayed the night, because for the graduation we stayed in Colorado, but we stayed the night in New Mexico. I think it was Albuquerque, New Mexico, in a motel before we made the last day trip, because it's like about 2 days. I think it's like 18 hours, no rest, but like with rest about 2 days from where we were in California to where I am now in Texas. Bro, is this the exact place we were at?
New Mexico, baby. The satellite view of this Motel 6 is crazy. Who put it here? This place feels
Can't
like a
be.
Grand Theft Auto mission. I
That's
did
in
a
the middle of
walk
nowhere, it
around,
can't be.
and there's
Actually, I
like
was,
multiple things that kind of
12,
concern me. Looks like a
tired,
lot of the doors have been hit with
driving
some
all day, I
blunt
can't remember
force.
nothing.
The fence has been pulled apart by what seems to be super strength. I don't know who did
Jesus.
that, but really the best information we're gonna get is from the reviews. Jason said, I have a high tolerance for Motel 6s. See my other reviews. 5 stars everywhere for Jason and Motel 6, except for this one. But this place is insane. Everything looks like it caught fire at some point. I suggest you pick any of the other ones in Albuquerque. 1 star. That's
Okay,
not
so
how
there's
this video
multiple in
works,
Albuquerque,
Jason.
So it's a high chance it's not the exact same one.
So I'm writing an
And
essay on
there
cats.
was definitely
Cats in
like,
art history. I'm an
a
art
dent
history
in the
major, and
roof,
this final is
like,
due on
a
Friday.
leak.
Same
Like a
day,
puddle of
I'm
water
going
in
on a
the-
road
in
trip
the
with my best
ceiling.
friend Gabby.
And it would have bust
Luckily,
any minute.
I write with
Would've
Grammarly.
bust all over us.
Oh. Oh my goodness, yes, that curtain was definitely on fire. Scott P said, here's the deal. Calling this place a dump is an insult to dumps. It's
Damn,
clear that
Scott.
many of the doors have been kicked in. Police raids, most likely. Whatever the reason, I could share. Don't come here alone. 1 star. I seem to have made a mistake. Hey. Arnold just said, come on, man. 1 star. With a photo of his door. The sign says, for your protection, when in room, engage deadbolt lock and security latch. But neither of them are there. Fran said, what? This is
Man,
crazy.
just like
Why
me,
did the
man.
hotel
Come on.
staff try coming
Ain't
into
got
my
nothing else to
room
say.
in the middle of the night while I was sleeping? I had to hold the door closed. How rude is that? 1 star. Yeah, I think that's beyond rude, Franz. That sounds illegal. Hope you didn't have Arnold's room. No, that'd actually be
I
so
don't think
scary.
that was
That's
the hotel
barely a
staff,
door.
man.
We gotta talk about John M. The plumbing needs work. 1 star. And he attached a photo of his of his own clogged toilet. Like it's completely overflowing. That's his. That he did that. You don't do that, John. That's not how you critique the plumbing system.
you got your
That's
Gatorade on the floor in the back.
Casey F said, bullet holes on the bed frame. Hypodermic needle fell out my sheets. The smell is OMG. Bonus. The cockroaches are not the flying kind, so that's good. 1 star. I'm not sure you could write a more concerning review in 5 sentences. Clearly, the smell of this room is going to be noteworthy. Okay? Let's do this. Just checking in for Trahan, last name. So fun.
211, right?
Awesome, thanks so much. What was your first name?
Diego?
Diego, awesome, thanks guys. I got my hotel room key from Diego and climbed the stairs to my room for the night. I'm in room 211. I mean, how bad could it be? Regardless, it's time to investigate.
I'm not bougie, and maybe I am, but I'm not bougie. I don't think I'm bougie. I can't do it. I can't. Like I said, I'm not a neat freak. I'm not a clean freak, but I need to feel safe and comfortable if I'm going to lay my head somewhere, man. I'm not going to be able to sleep well if it look dirty, if it feel dirty, if I, this shit just making my skin crawl, making me itch. making me itch, and I'm over here just yapping like a pigeon. All right, my fault. Dang, it's real quiet. Nobody in YouTube, nobody in Twitch. It's okay. I will remember this day. I'm gonna take a screenshot. And then when the day comes, I will have more in the chat. We'll have more people to talk to, more people to converse with, and just spend a great night, chill night together. Is that a dimple? No, it's not. It's just a crease in my mouth.
Let's go. A few observations. First of all, John M's review, already busted it. I had to go. Sue me. Don't do that. Secondly, this desk behind me, is definitely on fire at some point. Maybe that's a dramatic way to say it. It got burned. There are ambient sirens in the distance, like that have not gone away for about 5-10 minutes. But the last thing I'll say, the check-in staff was super pleasant. Like, they were so nice. They made me feel at home. And also, look how much this room costs. At the end of the day, value is value. You cannot judge this room on the same scale as a 5-star hotel. There's still a lot to investigate, but for what it's worth, I'm having a good time so far. All right, bullet holes. Okay, there are holes. But will I have roommates?
Yo.
It actually looks really good. I think we're in the clear, apart from some ambiguous stains, but that's all right. Maybe someone was painting in bed. That's what that is. Other good news, there are no monsters under the bed. There is a hair on the pillow that is definitely not mine. I also found what appears to be a bullet hole in the door. I'm just looking at it as a bonus peephole. Or maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe that's a bad idea. The hotel comes with a beautiful view of a U-Haul and the rolling hills, or I guess it's just one hill, of New Mexico. There's also a guy coughing outside, which is kind of killing the vibe. I went outside to see if the guy who was coughing was literally having an emergency. Couldn't find him, so I just ordered some dinner and walked around. Not gonna lie, New Mexico's not bad. I still have a lot to test, but this sunset, that's a 5-star sunset. Come on. Look at that. Big ball of fire. Look at that. This camera's crazy. Holy smokes. Shortly after getting back to my room, I got a knock on my door. Awesome, thanks so much. Have a good one. Take care. Panda Express. I can't see. That's better. Cheers. I love this show. Oh, they locked in the deal. That's huge. Good for him.
My posture is terrible. Let me sit up. Let me get like a posture just to sit.
By the way, if you're wondering about the outfit, it is simply jammy time. Honestly, this motel has been great. The shower was hot. Also, the bed's pretty nice. There are still a few things I'm concerned about, but the good news is the door wasn't kicked in. The smell was not OMG. It was more like, oh, which is solid. And I haven't even seen a single cockroach. The only review that's still spooking me out is when Fran said that in the middle of the night, the hotel staff just started trying to break into her room while she was sleeping. That would be extremely terrifying, and Fran's did not provide any information as to why she was selected for that. Could it be random? Could it be a nightly occurrence? Fingers crossed that it's not happening. Anyways, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm wearing pajamas. I never really wear pajamas, so this is a treat. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. to the sound of, honestly, warfare. I slept really well. No hotel staff in the room. That's a plus. I've got a flight to catch to the next hotel. Here's my review.
Now we in Texas. We're in Texas. This is Dallas. Okay. That just shows I don't know my geography at all. I do not. If you ask for directions from me, don't listen. I swear to Bob. Obviously, I don't know what the flip I'm talking about.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry lead.
You already know where I am. Kansas City, Missouri. Behind me
Where do you
is
think you are?
Hotel
I am.
Phillips. From afar, it looks very nice. It looks very fancy. However, the reviews say otherwise. The photos of this hotel look at these. Look at these photos. Like, how could anyone have possibly left a 1-star review? Hear me out. Until they get rid of Rebecca, stay clear of this mess. Rebecca makes you feel like garbage,
Becky,
spatters
what
of
did you
blood
do?
on bed and phone. 1 star. Why is it all of a sudden kind of scary? I know why. Daryl is our last seemingly normal review. This is a great place to stay until my devices started disappearing and the management did absolutely nothing to stop it. 1 star. Now I get it. There's something funny about how vague this feels, but then I looked a little deeper and things started getting weird. This is not a normal hotel. Here we go. No going back. Listen to this next review from Scott. Room 511 is haunted and the shower doesn't work. 1 star. First of all, Scott, I feel like the magnitude of these problems are just not the same. And I know I don't normally do this, but Steph left a 5-star.
And that is also one thing. Hey, sue me, joke on me, whatever you want to do, get it out your system. That is one thing that I also don't like. Like I said, I've stayed in a hotel room by myself twice. The fear of somebody breaking in, and the fear of a ghostly, otherworldly being in the room. Boy, I could not go to sleep. I think the last time I was there, it was February of last year. I was in Austin because I was filming a music video. So I had to stay overnight. And I had the table, I had the latch on the door, all the locks locked. I had the table pushed up against the door. I had the chair underneath the door and I had the table pushed up against the chair. Making sure nobody get in my room. Okay, make sure I'm good. Because I'm still good, right? But there was a mirror, like the bathroom was the mirror. So like the mirror was it was a sliding door, it slid, and then there was a sink and a little not pantry, but like closet for the ironing board and all that. And then there was a door into the toilet and the shower. But that sliding door was, I didn't want to leave it all the way open because like, bro, if I wake up in the middle of the night and I see something, but I didn't want to like leave it all the way closed because like I'm looking in the mirror, that's creepy. So like I literally could not go to sleep. Like I couldn't go to sleep. I think I slept a total of 45 minutes. Can't do it.
Exceptional review and said, excellent facility, great staff, toilet was haunted, 5 stars. I'm
Toilet
sorry.
was haunted?
Did the ghost wipe?
Oh no! They got ghosts trying to eat your butt, bro. No. They got booty eating ghosts. They got booty eating ghosts. They got booty eating ghosts.
Your butt? Why was this 5 stars? If you look up this hotel online, there are tons of articles saying it's haunted. Specifically, room 511, room 913, room 1513, and room 803. Let's hope I don't get one of those 4 rooms. I'm actually nervous. Okay. Oh, there's a bus. It's out of service. Why is it out of service?
You gotta come back and get the camera.
How's it going?
Doing well, how are you?
Good, just checking in.
Is that for Ryan?
Yes.
What brings you to the city?
Just to come to this hotel.
Really?
I heard it was haunted.
Are you serious?
Is that true?
It sure is.
Oh.
We do.
Why? What? I'm coming to a hotel. I approach you at the desk. What brings you here? You know, heard it was haunted. Oh my gosh, really? You heard that? Yeah, is it haunted? It sure is. Give my deposit back. All smile, laughing, and joking went out the door. Cause why are you so excited to tell me that your hotel is haunted? Give my deposit back, gang. I'm not watching this. Look, I'm not staying at this hotel. I don't know what you thought that you was being. It sure is. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, really? No, I gotta stay here. No, nigga, no. I was being happy to maybe ease the tension because maybe you guys get a bad rep for being haunted. So I'm just trying to make sure you feel comfortable. But you're over here excited that you got dead bodies and dead ghosts up in your hotel. Now all the joy and comfortableness that I tried to lay onto you is gone. I'm now pissed. Give my deposit back. Goodness gracious. Oops. I gotta stop doing that. Because it used to end the stream whenever I had to press that button.
Few stories to tell.
Okay.
So actually, yesterday I went down to our local
Yesterday.
hotel.
Okay.
I've never
Yesterday. You mean the day before I pulled up to your hotel? Yesterday, you have an experience. Sure. Go ahead, tell me.
down there, right?
Okay.
So as I'm down there trying to work, the elevator just randomly opened.
No.
And I figured that it was one of our housekeepers. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, hi.
Hello.
Nobody comes out, so I go
No.
peek. Nothing. Then the door shut and it heads right back up.
Oh my my god. What's your name?
Vanity.
Vanity, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're here. You're definitely gonna have a good time.
Okay, cheers. Awesome, thanks guys. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, you know that I don't do spooky. I don't participate in paranormal activity, okay? But if any hotel that I've been to in my life has been haunted, it's Hotel Phillips. Spooky. Ooh.
Don't play with them.
All right. We
That mirror looks creepy, man. Like just. There's no way.
511. Guys, you can literally look up Hotel Phillips, room 511. This is the room. It is literally one of the 4 rooms.
And then you give me one of, if not the most haunted room in that hotel. Multiple reviews reviewing that one room. You give it to me?
In this hotel that is considered to be definitely haunted. I'm just a boy who's trying to get elite status on Yelp, okay? So dark. At least I have an exit right across from my room. Wow. Wow. Does it feel haunted? No. It feels nice. There are a few things to test other than the ghosts. However, I did bring some ghost hunting equipment, including a flashlight, an audio recorder, this thing, but I feel like I have to do it at night, and before the sun goes down, I want to go get some testimonials from the staff. Did you hear the lady that checked me in? They're not even trying to hide it. Let's go get some answers.
That's what I'm saying. They're not even trying to hide it. Is that a selling point?
This may be the last ad you ever see.
Wow.
Because with the free ad block extension from Capital One Shopping, you can say goodbye to ads on sites like YouTube.
So like that could be a selling
These
point,
two
like,
right
make
here were
that
the only staff members I could get to talk about the haunted stuff. Here's what they had to say.
Some people have had covers ripped off of them. Some people have had the sink come on and off all night. Lights above their bed on and off. They couldn't.
That, if there is one experience that I pray to the Lord above, I do not have to experience. If I am ever in a haunted paranormal experience like that, and I rebuke all negative energy, Lord, please put your hands over me. If the water's running on and off, I'm freaked out. I'm leaving. Lights flickering, I'm freaked out. I'm leaving. The covers get ripped off of me. See, let me tell y'all something. The covers are my safe space. If there's something going on, all I do is put it over my head. I can't see. Now, if I can't see, I'm not scared. I can swing. I can fight. Do whatever. A real person breaking in. If I ain't see you, let me swing. I'm cool. Ghosts, definitely. If I can't see you, I can't see your ugly your face. I'm not being mean. Sorry. I can't see your face. I can't see your ghostly figure. I'm cool. I'll fight what I can. I'll run out the room. I'm good. Now you whip those things off of me, I'm doomed. I can't. There's no running. You have physically entered my no square, and that means I can't go. I'm boxed. I'm legit boxed. I'm legit boxed. Like I said, lights flickering, all that. I can run. I can leave. I can do it. You take the covers off me. You've touched my no square. You're like this. Like you're like this. You're there. I'm locked. I'm boxed. I can't go nowhere. I gotta stay in my bed and just be fearful. And the thing is, they feed off of fear. So I'm cooked. I'm giving them an endless buffet of ammunition. Just endless buffet of ammunition and fear. Like you know how the Hulk gets stronger and bigger the angrier he gets? A ghost come to me, they might be planetary devastation level, power scale. When they get through with me, boy, what? Rip the covers off. I'm done. With the Vince McMahon meme, I'm done. Just like that, tears in my eyes too. You got it. Because what do I do? What can I possibly do in that moment to protect myself other than pray? Boy, I wish you would. Lord, protect me. Somebody take me.
They come down there like, so, is it haunted? And they're like, yeah, this may have been
I went down to the hotel restaurant and got some pasta with chicken,
bro, it's my
absolutely housed it. It was yummy, maybe even a little bit too yummy. After that, I played shuffleboard with a stranger, or was it a ghost? No, it's definitely a guy. It was just a guy named Greg. And then I waited for nightfall. It's jammy time. But uh-oh, look at the clock.
No
it's
curtains
also
either?
time to bust the ghost of room 511. Let's get this guy. Sorry if that was drawing. Might have looked real. Sorry. I'm gonna play with my toys now. Just to get this out of the way, the phone does not have blood on it. That's a huge win for me. I don't plan on using the phone anyway, but if it had blood on it, that'd be gross. I have also left a device outside of my door. If it disappears, I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. And
Okay, that
finally,
is a
I checked
very
the
expensive
shower.
device,
The
so I don't
shower
know
is
why you would
working,
leave
which
that
is
one
huge.
up.
That means half of Scott's review is busted, which means the other half has got to be put to the test. I'm turning the lights off. So I've got the motion sensor set up right here. That's gonna be really useful tonight, but for now I'm gonna turn it off so I can use my other stuff more effectively. This thing is bright. It's me. Right. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. That is so bright. I expected this flashlight to be like sleepover vibes. I'm being blinded by a military weapon. I have this device here. Looks high tech, right? Let's use it. There's something in the walls. Oh, we got something? Guys, I found something. There seems to be something spanning across this entire wall, right about here. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. All the way across. All the way. It also goes off every 18 inches or so, like clockwork, as if someone literally designed wood beams. Oh, this is a stud finder. Okay. So this is pretty much the device you see on all those TV shows. It's like an electromagnetic reader thing. No electricity. Lamp. Electricity. Basically, if Scott is right and this hotel room is haunted, this is gonna go off when the guy with a ghost, whoever pulls up, this thing's going off. Apparently ghosts carry a lot of static electricity, so if one of them walks by, beep beep, busted. And then I don't know what I'll do, but the main thing I'm trying to say is this is probably my best device actually for the night to detect any wacky activity. I'm setting it up by my bed. That way if something goes off, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and probably just scream. I don't know what else you do other than that. Next, I'm gonna set up my audio recorder. This is gonna record like all night, but just for now, I'm just gonna show you a test. Yo, Scott, anybody there? So we'll just play that back real quick.
Like and subscribe.
Obviously, I didn't hear anything. Did you hear anything? The main thing is this is gonna be running for the rest of the night, so even in my sleep, if there's any noises, this will capture it. While I was sleeping, a few things happened. First of all, the light went off multiple times throughout the night, which was terrifying, and the audio recorder picked up multiple statements.
I'm down on my luck, she's turning a page. I'm falling in love, she's running away. Am I calling a bluff or causing a pain? Pray I keep my ends in the night.
That's awesome.
Appreciate the likes on the YouTube stream.
That was me. That's embarrassing. The main thing is I'm awake at 3:30 a.m. I'm ready to write my review.
Amen. I know that's right. Shit by God.
Oh
Camera's still there. Amen.
I forgot about this.
All glory to the man above. What up,
New York.
Okay. That's twice now. That's twice now. I'm not guessing no more states.
So busy here. I'm from a small town. Yeah. I'm in New York City, baby. Lots of people. The hotel behind me is looking pretty good, but let's hear what John has to say. Bad. Never go here. There are rats in the bed and fish in the toilet. Roaches on the floor, gorilla in the shower. A killer knocking on my door, shot it down. Trees growing in the sink. 1 star. Where do I begin? How did that review feel like a horror movie and a children's book?
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say I think John is just over here rapping and yapping and scatting. But I see that Gotham gifts behind him. This nigga's in Gotham. Now get out while you can. And that's the city rooms right there. Kind of cool looking. You also know what it looks like? Some shit in Gotham. Guarantee you Joker working on that building right there. Batman gonna come in the top floor while you sleep. Joker gonna blow that bitch up. Joker
at the same
blow that
time.
bitch
And the
up.
photo he left, I mean, I'm praying this review is a joke. It literally has to be a joke. And Brian isn't making me feel any better about this. Don't stay here unless you're willing to lose it all. The risk isn't worth the cost, and the cost is the price of the risk. 1 star. I think that made sense. I think I'm terrified. When I was trying to book the hotel behind me, because its average rating is 1.4 stars, 1.4. Well, I was running into a lot of complications because the whole thing with this hotel is that they keep changing their name. On Apple Maps, it's called New York Inn, but there's a sign that says City Rooms NYC, and then in the entryway it says Be Home Hotel. On top of all of our concerns, every website has wildly different photos of what the inside looks like. Really, the only way we're gonna get any answers and have any hope at leaving a 5-star review is if I go inside. Let's go find out what the heck this hotel's called. We're here. This is it.
Like a bar
Is
or
it a real place?
Smell that every morning.
Hey,
go down there,
I'm
give
just
me a little
checking in
something,
for the hotel. Is this
Work
the
there?
hotel? What was this place called, actually, by the way?
Before it was City Room, but they bought the company over, so it's now Be Home.
Be Home, okay. Well, now we know why the name keeps changing. Management. But there are some major accusations for this room, so let's check it out. I'm not doing that again. We have some serious investigation to do in the toilets, showers, everything else. This looks pretty good.
Doesn't look terrible.
But is it? I don't know. I was trying to have some sort of sick one-liner, but that was okay. No rats in the bed, no fish in the toilet, no gorillas in the shower. Really nervous about this one.
Got a gorilla sip.
Oh, thank goodness. No trees in the sink. What's going on here? Please be a gorilla. Please be a gorilla.
That's a night like New York. That looks nice. Like I think I'd have a great time staying.
What is this? There's 2 massive pipes. Then I decided to go out and find some dinner. I'm in an amazing location. That's a huge plus of this hotel. I'm right by Times Square. I decided on New York pizza across the street. Have you had this pizza before?
That view was good.
Thank you.
I just had one.
Ah, cheese or pepperoni or?
I like cheese.
Cheese. I'm a cheese guy too. Thank you. You too. Bye-bye. Ah, I got it. Victor, can you take a picture of me with my pizzas? Sure. Oh, is it? Wait, sorry.
Yeah, it's the other side.
Oh, it's on selfie mode. They say New York on 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay, what's the real New York? I fold it in half.
Fold it in half and slide it down your throat.
Oh, this is amazing.
What? 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 You could have said anything. What's the New York way to eat it? No, just fold it in half. That's all you had to say. Run that back. What did you say to me, John?
Okay, what's the real New York? I fold it in half.
Fold it in half and slide it down your throat.
Oh, this is amazing. Amazing. I love New York.
You fold it in half.
Oh, this way. Sideways.
Never eaten pizza?
All right, here goes another.
Real New York. They got attitude. Relax.
Woo! I walked over to Times Square and had an amazing time. It was a great evening. I am back.
Buddy started rapping.
This is my buddy CJ. We had so much fun. I ate my pizza and then he got a hot dog and then we hung out for like 30 minutes. I love New York. I also took a shower earlier. The shower's great. The whole bathroom's good. Really everything about this room is pleasant. It feels good inside. The AC is blowing cold. The tile is Subway. No complaints. Also, this burrito, this is the stubbiest Chipotle burrito I've ever seen. Yes, I got more food. I can't even slap that, can I? Well.
Real coffee.
Okay, I'm ready. My flights in the next city didn't leave for a while, so I enjoyed my time in New York. I got a bagel, coffee. It was awesome, but there's no time to waste. Actually, there was. That was the whole thing I just said. But I've got to keep moving. In this new city, I did.
Don't answer that.
My favorite thing in the world, rent a car. I have now arrived to South Dakota. I'm in a rental car because I have to drive 100 miles to this next hotel. 100. We got a Toyota today. Mm-hmm.
That's what, 2
Oh,
hours?
yeah. I'm gonna
2
drive.
hours? 2.5? was about to say where did he say he was going, but he's about to.
Ooh, we got that reggaeton. Today we're gonna be making beats you guys send me, okay? So let's
Go to Seoul. Watertown, South Dakota. So
I made it to the lowest rated hotel in South Dakota. This is like the least trustworthy looking building I think I've ever seen. Somehow it's an inanimate object, yet still looks like it's evading taxes. It probably is. This is the only solid photo of the inside that I could find, which is frightening. So let's check out the reviews. Matt said, been coming here for 10 years and lose money every time. 1 star. That was...
Wait a minute. Yeah. New York felt a little similar, but this one feels extremely similar. I think he only did 5 before, and I think he just combined the 2 videos and did 10. The movie. Ah, the movie. So he put them all together. I'm gonna say this looked familiar because I did watch the other one. I told you he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I did watch him. Okay.
This is 2015, and then he updated his review a year later. Each time I go, I ask myself why I bother going here. This is my last time coming. Good riddance. 1 star. And then, you guessed it, he updated his review again. Decided to try again. Still not much has changed. This place is a joke. Lost so much money. I wish this place never existed. I'm done here. Burned my casino card. It's hilarious that I can hit a max bet bonus here and I get $40. Wahoo. That's not even gas money to get home. Brilliant. I'm moving to Florida. 1 star. Guys, we need to have an intervention. If Matt is in there, I'm taking him back home to Texas with me. Gambling is illegal there. I know that's not even about the hotel, but I thought it was so crazy. I have to try the slots in the casino. Imagine I win a bunch of money. The hotel, for the most part, sounds pretty good, except for this one review from Bill. Very disappointed. We drove over from Minnesota for a weekend away. We checked into our room, and it was okay at best, in need of some upgrades. Then we looked around and found an underwear on the side of the jacuzzi tub. Did he just say there's a jacuzzi in the hotel?
Y'all ever done that? I haven't. I assume it would be pleasant. I mean, it's hot, bubbly water. I'm not sure if the friction might... You catch my drift? All right. Continue.
I'll continue. We went down to the desk to ask for a different room. Lady didn't even seem surprised about the underwear. No sorry, no free play at the casino. ATMs didn't work. How am I supposed to gamble, moron? Save money, live better. Don't come here. 1 star. That all sounded really awful until he threw the Walmart slogan in there at the end. How did he do that? Or why? Look, guys, the night is still young, and I've got a reservation with my name on it at the lowest rated hotel in South Dakota. I may never say that again. Hopefully not. Let's go see if we can find Matt.
A long ways from home.
I know. Came all the way out here for this place. This place really in the middle of nowhere, huh?
It is.
Are the slots lucky today?
They are.
Oh, they are? Okay. Have a good one.
Went to the casino for the first time a couple weeks ago. Walked in with $40. Walked out with $20.
Sorry, I gotta stop with the slow-mo. I think it's so cool. If you're wondering why the lighting is so good in this shot, it's because I have my phone on a light bulb. How about a room tour? The bed is cozy. This is a nice bed. The fridge. Not 1, but 2 chairs for all of your sitting needs. And finally, the bathroom is really nice, and it does not contain underwear. I'm starting to think Bill's review was an inside job, and he just wanted free spins on the slots. It doesn't surprise me that a hotel attached to a casino would have bad reviews. It's mostly probably just people that lost their money, because I'm having fun. Look at this menu. Are you kidding me? That's the most fun-looking menu I think I've seen in any establishment.
Any hotel.
I love it here. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go gamble. This place feels like a world in the metaverse. I can't believe how much dopamine is available here. I'm willing to lose a 20.
Now, I did say this, ask anybody that I went to the casino with and when I got home. I did say I can see how people get addicted to this. I can see how people get addicted to gambling. No, it's just a game. It's like the slots literally look like games. There was one where it was Godzilla versus Kong on a slot machine. had little animations every time you hit a number, and then you hit the little mini game inside the slot. You were shooting missiles at Godzilla. There's one for the Karate Kid. These are just games. These are just games. That's why I can see everybody get addicted to it. There was one person that I saw at the end, like it was like a row of 8. Me and the homies was in like 4 or 5 of them, and he was at the end just like this. Hey, I know his mortgage, his car payment, his down payment, all of that gone on that one machine. I get it. Get out of there while you can. Don't waste your life on there for the chance you might win money. You know how you make money? Get a job. We all do it. I got one. Let's get one. Work hard. Earn our money. Cause boy, actually my homie did end up winning 200, 230, something on the same machine I was on. And we put the same bet. Don't worry about it. Because that was the last game too. That boy, that was my last game. I mean, yeah, I was heated.
$20 bill for the video just to prove that the slots are rigged, but you're never gonna believe what happened.
Come on.
Yes, that was the game.
I kind of stopped recording at this point because I had like $6 left. I thought I was gonna lose it all, and then
Wait, no way. No actual way. No way, Did I just win the mega jack? No way. Matt is gonna be so upset. I just won the mega jackpot. This is insane.
I started getting really nervous because I feel like everyone was looking at me like they were mad at me. So I just cashed out as fast as I could and got the money. I got myself a big cheese pizza, did the New York bite, and watched some football. I just had so much fun at the casino. Matt, if you're watching this, dude, I'm so sorry. This place is great. Watched football. That was fun. I've definitely got a good review cooking for this hotel.
Bro, this is the new era of auto-tune.
Shawty want $1 million. So make a wire.